What is going on, Fam Jam? It's another edition of Throwback Thursday, coming at you right here at Georgia. Today, we're going to go back to my favorite college town, Athens, Georgia, and visit REM, the one I love. Now, this is the official music video. The video came out a good little bit ago. That's why this is a throwback. So, not the best quality in video production, but still great song. Great band. Love those guys coming out of Athens. So let's dive on into REM's The One I Love. Fam Jam, let's go.
This one goes out to This one goes out to the one I've left behind. A simple prop to occupy my time. This one goes out to the one I love.
So in the video, it's funny, when videos like this were coming out, there's a lot of really long overlays, so you'll get like 50% transparency on what you were seeing, and then the transition goes to the new scene, but it's really slow. So they really want to drag out that overlay to give a slower fade. And that was a big thing when this came. Like when these videos were made, a lot of the videos did longer transitions, longer fades. So it's just funny if you look at that. Also, super dramatic. We're just looking at you very intensely, throwing the flowers down, you know, things of that nature. Super dramatic, super artistic want from the people making the video. So, just a little bit to key in on the video and pay attention to.
Fire! Goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I've left behind. A simple prop to occupy my time. This one goes out to the one I love. Goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I've left behind. Another prop has occupied my time. This one goes out to the one I love.
So yeah, again, super, like they wanted to go artistic feel to it. You saw me grin. They did a shot and it's just three guys and they just stare off in one direction. And it's, you know, I mean, it's to me, it's a little bit hokey of a video in today's realm, but the video's over 30 years old now. And that's what people were doing in the early 90s. Again, those really long transitions, trying to be super artistic and layer meaning in the video. So it's fun to go back and watch. The music itself is super catchy. It's really nice. I like the guitarist, honestly, from REM. I think he's a little bit underrated. And lyrically, it's a little bit repetitive, but it's catchy. You know, it's one of those that stays with you. This was on the radio. It stayed on the radio for years. If you grew up listening to the radio with your parents in the car and they were a top 40 radio person, you've heard this song. You remember, maybe not the lyrics or maybe not the band, but you remember the musicality of it. You remember the song. And it's been a little bit, but what made me think of this one was I was at a Jason Isbell show in October at the Ramen, and he covered this song. This one goes out to the one and I wanted to go back and revisit it. It's really nice. The harmonies that the 400 unit were doing with Jason on that was really special. Them playing that, covering REM, was really special. So I wanted to go back and visit the original one. So that kind of is what spurred this Throwback Thursday. And again, not Yeehaw or Hell Nah. I love the song, and it just gives me a little bit of that nostalgia feel, which is what Thursdays are about here. Go back and revisit some good songs that we haven't heard in a little bit, and it has been a long time, or it had been until Jason covered it at that show at the Ramen. So definitely wanted to go see that. Now this was a digital remastering, so it wasn't as grainy as I thought the video was going to be. So kudos to that for the digital remastering of the video. But again, the video makes sense for the time period, but if we look at it today in 2024, it's a little bit hokey, and that's okay. It's fun. We all have pictures in yearbooks or things of that nature that we look back at what we did in our teens or in our early 20s, and we're like, man, what were we thinking? What was this? What is going on? So it's always fun to look back and just kind of poke around at ourselves a little bit and laugh some. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you want to go check out REM, you can scroll down into the description of this video. There's a link that will take you over to that video page. And from there, you can check out REM's channel. Go check out this song. Check out other stuff from them. And again, they're from Athens, Georgia, my favorite college town in the world. And we will visit them and the dogs soon. But until next time, Fam Jam, we will see y'all later. I'm out.